So we're playing against red-blue Vivi. We have our 1 Dawn, which is good. We have Birth Burst. We don't have any 3 Dawns play, so that's a bit unfortunate. But I think that's fine. We're able to find it with Let's Crash This Wedding, especially because it looks for the top 5. So Vivi look at top 4, probably gonna add a Igaram. Okay, yeah. He's probably gonna be playing Igaram after then. And then probably swing 6. Or else he might play like Sanji 3 cost. For sure we're gonna be searching. Adding Birth Burst is not bad. Adding Konkase would help us dig into our deck. It's either Konkase or Luffy's Demand. I think doing the Luffy's Demand is better, so I could try to actually dig deep and find Sanji 3 cost. So we get here Konkase or else the 1 Pudding. I think adding the 1 Pudding could be good, especially because... Wait, actually, if we cut to be killed, yeah, okay, we can still do Gravity Blade. I think adding Pudding is fine. Especially because from what I remember playing against this matchup, they tend to have a lot of cards in their hand to try to protect their board, but also like anyway their own effect, the own effect of Vivi makes it so they're able to how do I say this? They're just able to get things up. Hello, K-Pex, what's up? So 6 at face, I think we're just gonna take it. We could do Trigger to have it in trash, but I'm gonna just use it as a card I'm gonna discard with Otama here. So it goes into Igaram, which you'll be using probably next turn. So for sure I'm gonna dig deep first, so I'm gonna do Otama here. Pitch the Gravity Blade, then I'm gonna do, let's see here. I could do Kaya, so I would go down to 7, and then after that I could do down -1, trash the Birth Burst, and also have Stealth Black. Well, hand's very weird. Hand is very weird indeed. Let's draw 2 here. Let's trash Red Rock for sure, and I think I would have to pitch like, I have to keep the Snake Dance for sure to try to get as much value as possible from the Otama or the Kaya. So I think I'm gonna be pitching the Stealth Blast because I'll for sure be finding more. Then I could do down -1, play the Stealth Black, draw 2 cards. Yeah, our hand's not looking the best. I'll be very honest here. So I'm gonna swing 5, keep 2 Dawns up so I can actually use the Snake Dance past turn. We have too much nothing. Like the Birth Bursts are good, but the thing is that's all we're seeing right now, which is not the best. He goes Igaram effect -5,000, right? And then he makes it so he was able to search. Is that what happened? No. Vivi plays this, and oh no, okay, so he did Vivi, plays the Nami -5,000, draw 1. And then now he did it -5,000 again, so he's able to kind of search and draw as well. So he's gonna go 7. I could go here, Snake Dance, bounce back probably the Otama here, because I have a Kaya already in hand anyway. And now I could try to get rid of these, right? I could like sorry. I could go into Reiju minus, do Gravity Blade, shuffle these, try to kill the Igaram. He could protect the Igaram with the Vivi, which is a bit unfortunate, but or else what else could I go into? I mean, I could go into Vivi, Otama. If I play this, I'll be at 8. If I play this, I'll be at 7. I could do down minus and then play the Birth Burst. But do I want to do the minus right now? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to go into Kaya first to see if we have any better options. We get a Stealth Black, which is nice. So we could pitch the Sanji here and pitch the Sanji and the... I think we're going to pitch Kaya here. No, we already pitched the Sanji. Sorry, it only pitches 1. Okay, so here I could do down -1 here, copy Gravity Blade, bottom these 2. We get to go 5 at the Igaram. He could do he could charge a card to protect it, no? Or is it only 4 cost? Yeah, 4 costs or more. Okay, so Igaram wouldn't be able to be protected anyway. So we get to do now down -1. Play Stealth Black. Stealth Black we will play Sanji in hand, and also we'll make it so we're able to reduce the hand size so that we could get to just keep looping Birth Burst non-stop when we need to. Yeah, that's how I'm seeing it. And then now at 7 Dawns, I mean, he might do like what is it called? Bend Beckman to try to charge the Sanji, but like Sanji can still protect itself, so it doesn't really matter. He goes into Igaram here, plays the Vivi to play the Nami. So he doesn't have another Alabasta Nami, so he will probably gonna do -5k here, give rush to something, and then search as well. So he seems to have bottom deck. This is kind of important to kind of pay attention to. I'm gonna pitch a 2k here, just to reduce her hand, to be honest. And now I could do 1 cost event to search into Sanji, which is nice. Then I could low-key play the Sanji here. do Dawn minus, play the Birth Burst, draw 2. So now we have Concasse, which we could use to try to boost up our boy. If I swing, I don't think he's going to try to... I mean, he's at 9 Dawns right now. He could give Rush to like a 9 cost. The only thing 9 cost I could really think about is like 8 cost. He could play Rayleigh, reduce, and try to kill both Sanjis, which is quite annoying if he actually goes for that play. I'm going to try to keep digging into my deck because if we're able to find... if we're able to find more Reijus, it'd be pretty good to try to clear up the board. Not for now, obviously, but for later. So I'm gonna do more Otama. Draw 2, we're able to trash a... Let's see here. I think we trash Pudding here. I don't think Pudding is ever gonna come up. So 5 face. Try to make him reduce hand size or not. So I could go 5 again, and then like after that 7 at face, and he might take life as well. How many events do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would be from this. Yeah, not enough. So I could swing 5 here, or I could even swing less if I need to. So let's do 5 first. If he takes, I don't think there's a reason to swing with Sanji right now. And if I swing onto the Dami, he could trash a card as well to try to protect it if he really wants to. But also he has a Vivi, which could block and do the same thing. So he goes 6, and then if I attack with this, I'm scared that he might do annoying things. Like he might try to do Rayleigh, give a rush, and attack both. I think that means for now... I mean, you know what? If he goes for it, at least I've Gum Gum Giant Short protected. But then Rayleigh -2/-2 is kind of tough. You know what? We're just going to pass. We don't need to do anything. And also, if ever he really tries to put a lot of pressure, at least I have a Dawn up to try to use Gum Gum Giant, or I heard the sound. So he goes into a Chacapel. Okay, so he's able to give it pretty much... Wow, that's a badly rendered image. God damn. So anyway, he's able to give it -5k to his leader to be able to make it to get draw 2, and he's gonna give it rush most likely to try to swing 9k. If he doesn't swing 9k, he might go for 10 as well. I think at this instance, I could actually do either I heard the sound here or Gum Gum Giant. Now, if I do Gum Gum Giant next turn, I'm at 7. So do I want to be at 7 or not? So 3 at 3, first of all. I don't think I care enough about this Reiju. Reiju could die for sure. Chacapel swinging for a 9 face. Now if I use this, I won't have anything else. I mean, I could have Birth Burst at least. I think we could do I heard the sound, pitch Kaya, draw, and then we see what we get. Well, we don't draw. We just trash and then we counter. So we could trash both Kayas in this. And then 6 face maybe he might do. Or I could take both. No, taking both is too emo. We still have Birth Burst to use, so we could try to take advantage of that anyway. So we're gonna do this, trash a Kaya, +4, and then +2. We're gonna draw our 5th card, most likely if he swings with the Nami. No, if I was him, I think I would swing with the Nami. Because anyway, like you know that I'm able to just play Gravity Blade for 5 costs at any moment. And I mean, I could just clear these blockers technically. Okay, so he doesn't choose to, which is fair. Let's see here. What do I have in trash? So I could use like Stealth Black for 3. Or I could even do Birth Burst now. Which is fine, because anyway, I'm planning to potentially use Stealth Black anyway. So I think we do this first. Draw 2. We draw into a Reiju, which we're able to do Gravity Blade right now. And then we'd have a Dawn up at least for Gum Gum Giant. And we are at 9 Dawns, potentially 10, because if we attack with this, then he goes down to... we get to ramp up, so we'll be at 10 Dawns. So if we do Dawn -2 with Gum Gum Giant, we're fine. And I don't really care about the Chacapel anymore. If I'm gonna be aggressive, like, I don't think it matters. So here we're gonna do Reiju effect. Oh no, we're gonna be at 9 Dawns because of the Reiju. So Gravity Blade here. Gravity Blade both blockers. We get to go 5 at the Igaram here. Just ramp up Dawn. Because we don't want him to keep searching, right? That's not the goal here. And then we get to go like 7 at face and even 7 at face twice. Even he has to pitch a 2 and a 1. If he goes for a Shanks, he could try to kill both of them. I mean, I could try to counter for sure. Because I believe I'm getting to that threshold, yeah. We have 4, 9 here, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I could do Giant Pitch Giant or Giant Pitch Stealth Black or something like that. But here I could do Dawn minus still and then play the Stealth Black. And then make it so I would spawn a blocker if I'm really scared of it. But there's other 2 things. That he either summons Kaido to draw cards. That shit's loud. Wow. Damn, adding these new sound alerts is not helping. What's up, Light? How are you doing? I could do Stout Black here, spawns a blocker, and I'll still have a down for Giant. I don't need to be at 10 downs, to be honest, so I think that's justified stills. If he might go also into Tenka Shanks that KOs the Sanji and try to rush down the Sanji as well by giving a rush. You see, he did go for it. So now, he's gonna go minus 2k, swings 12 onto 7, and then 9 onto 5. If I do plus 4 here, I could go up to 11, 12, and then pitch a 2k, but then he still has a swing with Chakapel anyway. So one of the Sanjis can die, because anyway, this is going to be a 9 at 5, which is only a differential of 4 or 5, technically. How many events do I have? Now, after the Stealth Black, I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So I just need to use one Gum Gum Giant and we're chilling. So I could do like, so it would go up to 6 pretty much. So Gum Gum Giant, you see, down minus 2. We could pitch a Reiju blocker, I think. Plus 4, draw. So because of the high demand, right? People were asking me to play this deck, and now I'm playing it light. Hope you're happy. I think here we could keep flooding the board. We could even do like a Reiju here to be able to down minus and then bottom the Chakapel. I think Chakapel is more annoying. I don't really care about the Shanks, to be honest. If he really wants to kill my things, he kills my things. I could go for... Let's see. I mean, let's try to make him use resources first, right? If 5 he takes... I mean, 8 he's for sure gonna take. He doesn't have no events anyway, so he's for sure gonna take that. And then if I summon another Sanji, for sure it's like the moment to go for lethal. Yeah, I think we're fine in that end. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to bottom the Chakapel so we don't die. And then we could just swing 7, maybe, with the leader. Swing 7 with the leader and see what he does. I'm still able to get it done anyway because we're already at the Dawn deficit. And then, actually, let me see if the music is loud. I haven't checked that actually. Normally I do check it, but I haven't checked that actually. It's a bit loud. I should reduce it a bit. Okay. All right. So he seemed to have countered. So because if he took it, then I would have not swung with the Sanji. But now because he didn't take it, technically I should swing with this and then Gravity Blade probably the Chakapel. Or I could just play Sanji and pass. No, we should have to Gravity Blade one of them. So down minus, Red Rock. So Red Rock, to be honest, if he has another Chakapel, he could go double attack anyway. And I feel like this is not that much of, this is more of a threat because it could actually kill my Sanji easier. Chakapel goes for face and he has face with Vivi or he has face with something else. Yeah, fuck the Shanks. And then we go for 8 at face here. He's for sure gonna take this one. And then we pass. We haven't done the down minus yet, but that's fine. We don't need to anyway. And now he has 2 attackers. He has Chakapel. He could attack with Vivi as well. He could even attack with the 1 cost if he wants. So he needs to invest 3 dawns. He goes into Ben Beckman to trash the Reiju. He's probably gonna give Ben Beckman the rush. Make it swing 7 onto 5. Okay, but now he only has 3 dawns, so potentially he has events. I don't think he's gonna try to go face with this. I mean, technically I need more cards to survive. I could counter. I could do like Gum Gum Giant plus 4. I'll be at 10. Pitch a 2 and 2. If I really, really am desperate. To be honest, he used all his dawns anyway, so I could just do Gum Gum Giant here. Minus 2. We'll pitch this plus 4. I could pitch the 2 and the 2. And now I could try to go for lethal this turn. So I could go like 9, right? I think he would... I could go 9. Actually, wait, how many events do I have in trash? Hold up. Of 10 here, none here. 10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 16, so that's why it's at 9. So I could go 9 here, 2, 2, 1, and I could try to even swing 5 and 7 with OTAMA. Because anyway, we're surviving. It's not like we're dying here. Yeah, let's see if he takes 5. If he takes 5, he's dying for sure. Yeah. Or 5, and then he might take it. Sorry, if I swing 5, he takes it, and then I go OTAMA, and he kills me. Now, he pitched 2, 2, 1, right? I could try to kill the man, but maybe he'll still only trash a card. So I think, you know what? Let's go for it. Fuck it. 5. He either has a 1k, and that's why he might take it to hopefully that this is a 1k to try to counter out the 7 face. I could do Dawn -1 here, technically, to play a 1-cost event. Look for... I mean, adding Otama is fine. I could add this too. I think we go for it. Fuck it. 7. He pitched a few counters already, so GG's. Nice. So 5 he should have countered. He was really hoping for a 2k, but if he pitched this, then I could try to counter for sure. Good game. On to the next game.